Yo, what's going on? It's your main man, Rick the Dawn, and we are back with another drop. I'm excited about today's game. I know you are. You have to be because there's so much on the line. And the first order of business, I told you, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you commented on the video, I would put you or make you a part of my team. And it just so happens an amazing subscriber, friend, buddy, mafia family member, Daniel Royal has already done that. All right. So, as a man of my word, I am going to change my quarterback, my quarterback to my main man, Daniel Royal, because he showed some love on the series. And Daniel Royal, let's see. I saw your profile picture, and if I'm being honest, it reminded me of this guy here. I just want to make sure I don't have this face twice because that'll drive me crazy. So there's our new quarterback, Daniel Royal. Man, he looks like a winner to me. He looks like a winner to me. Let's see if he can change the fortune of this terrible team. Now, the good news is we got my main man, Gino, is back. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it in my bones. All right, Buffalo. Where's Buffalo at? Can anybody find Buffalo for me? I'm not good at finding. Here you go. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Buffalo is in the AFC East. They are 11-2. We should lose this game. We are on a 3-game skid, and I cannot tell you how bad we need this win. I don't have to tell you this. And I got to win in these jerseys, man. These jerseys look amazing. I can't lose in these jerseys today. Come on, man. We got to get this one, y'all. All right, here we go. Do not judge me. I am going to do whatever it takes to win this game. I don't know what. If I got to take the air out the football, if I got to send spies to their camp, we're going to win this game, and it's good to have my main man Gino back. All right, let's see. Let's test Daniel Royal. We got a new name change. He's already looking good. 5-yard run. Let's go, D. Yeah. I told you. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Let me stop playing. I got to win this game. I cannot lose this game. Daniel Royal. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Here we go. I see a wide open. He caught that? Oh, I thought I was going to get picked off. If you watch that back, you'll see that D-back did an amazing job in terms of just like getting back into the play. He could have definitely sideswiped that. All right, so we are definitely in a bad situation, but we got our main man D Roy on the case, and we looking good. No touching D Royal. Let's go. All right, here we go. Good pass. Oh my goodness, that must be Waller. I got to get rid of Waller, everybody. Yep, that's PW. Waller. Waller is one of the worst. The worst things to happen to this team. Like he cannot catch at all. He's a liability. I got to get rid of him come draft time. And he's wide. He's gonna be open on the left side. And the sad part is, I don't even feel like I can throw it to him. Once again, man, Royal is just letting me down over and over and over again. But thank goodness. Oh my goodness, man, what a rare drop. Wilkes doesn't drop the ball like that, and he just dropped it. And this is already off to a bad start. I'm not gonna lose faith this soon. But dude, that was a catchable pass by any metric. Okay. Man, this is not looking good. We cannot lose this game because right now we are tied with Green Bay for the division, and quite frankly, any more losses is just like not good. I want to get a first round bye. I don't think we are in such bad of a space that we could miss the playoffs. Oh wow. Okay, let me get my head in the game. Right now it's just like they're not converting catches right now, and I feel like I'm throwing a decent pass. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not throwing perfect passes, but I'm throwing. Like for me, I thought that was catchable on the first try. Let me see here. All right, we are in a bad situation right now. Let's see. Man, that was a catch. Great catch. Now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to attempt to, play very, very modestly. Good catch. Good run. Okay, I didn't want to get tackled because this team is very fragile. But I want to end the quarter with the touchdown for me. At the very least, that would make everything about even. All right, looking good. Where was this at when I needed it, though? It's like they're doing a great job with catching the ball and getting yardage. We needed it just a moment ago. Let's get our running back involved a little bit. They're not giving us good plays. And, if you saw the last episode, I'm not even feeling my running back right now. My running back could go jump off of a oh my gosh, I don't care where he goes. Just get off my man. So yeah, he definitely screwed us over. We had that game in the bag, and that was an easy win that got squandered because the running back wasn't able to hold on to the ball. All right, so D Royal is doing an amazing job for the team, and right now we're about where we want to be able to score and not have any repercussions. All right, that was a good run. I'll take 3 yards anytime the running back will give them to me. All right. Oh, wow. Great tackle by the defense. That definitely was a bad play in my personal opinion. I should have. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, there we go. Y'all was nervous. I know you was nervous because my running back seems to be very interesting. But there he is. He did a good job on that play. All right, here we go, y'all. We are right where we want to be. We are definitely far from, panic. Wow. Great catch by the tight end. Way to make up for that drop earlier. That was a dive catch. I love it. Okay, Hail Mary. This should definitely fall flat. Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. I was about to say, no, don't even dare think you're going to do that. Don't even think so. Don't even dare. Don't even try that. That's ridiculous if I've ever seen ridiculousness. All right, here we go. We're waiting and hoping for the defense to make a stop. This team is 11-2, so apparently they have a good offense. So I wouldn't be surprised if they score here. Okay. And they're going for 2, and they score. Dang it. Okay, so that creates a very interesting dynamic. And I have 2 options from this particular space. I can score as quickly as possible with the hope that I'll get the ball back, or I can hold the ball for 2 quarters and just kind of milk the clock and hope for the best there. Looking at this first play, it looks like my latter decision might be the better decision, which is to play it very modestly and slow down and not try to do anything too outrageous. And again, we have another play that's very lukewarm. These plays I'm getting are not the best. Okay, I'm going to continue to stay out of bounds to try to manage the clock that way. If I can keep the ball in my player's hand, or I should say if they can, because I can't control whether or not these guys fumble, which is pretty evident by last game. All right, but here we are back in trouble again because guys are just not converting throws. I mean, I'm throwing it just about as good as I can throw it. And I don't want to put D. Royal in any position to fumble the ball, so this is very, very risky. I think at this particular point it's pretty clear. I'm going to go for the first decision, which is to, or was it the latter decision? I'm not sure. But I'm going to go with the decision to play it very modestly and milk this clock here with the expectation to get the last say-so in the game. So what this means is I'm going to get my running back involved a little bit more than he was prior. 4 yards is definitely respectable. And my goal is to end this quarter. Can we get that? Okay, not good at all. All right, so that is not a surprise, though. Waller hasn't caught anything really worth talking about. And right now, this is a terrible play. Look at the defense. They're doing an amazing job with pretty much locking everything down. So I'm going to do an audible because other than it just wasn't anything there. Okay, so I wasn't going to take a chance and go to a 4th down, though that would have helped me milk more clock. I'm going to be very careful here, get my running back involved with the hopes that he can hold on to the ball and better yet, not get touched at all because this guy is brittle. All right, this is a very dynamic play. I like the play, but I'm afraid that if I don't go for what I want to do, which is a throw to the tight end, I'm going to try something. All right, it was a fail. That's what I was afraid of. I was hoping that he could slip that tackle. Okay, that was even worse than before. All right, this is bad, man. This is exactly where I did not want to be. This is, oh my goodness, this is press play. Can you catch that for me? Yes! Man, that was an amazing catch. Dude, that might have just saved us. That saved us a loss right there. That might have just saved us a loss. If that drops right now, my entire tone is different. It's not as hopeful as it sounds at the moment. Right now, I'm still hopeful that we can pull off a win. We're on a 3-game skid, and I'm really trying to slow down a little bit. I don't want to score too fast. Okay, man, that might have been the wrong move. I should have probably dove right before the 1st down marker. Let's see how much time we can get off this clock. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. He took 2 hits. You know I don't like this guy to get hit at all. I didn't want to do that. That was a mistake. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I did not mean to do that. I should have dove a lot earlier. Oh man, that just might have, dude, another silly mistake. I did not want to do that, but I'm not going for a tie. I don't care. We can lose it, whatever. I'm not going for a tie. Okay, man. Oh man. I never needed something to go my way so bad. I just need one stop. Come on, defense. This is all on y'all. They're going to score. We needed to stop right there. Dang it. Man, this is just not possible. Wait, they kick a field goal. They made it. Oh, dude. Man, this is just not, I cannot catch a break, y'all. Great game overall. I don't really have any objections to the way that we played the game. With the exception of that first possession, I thought that we could have did a lot better with that possession. But overall, I'm not really upset with the way the guys played. It just, 2-minute quarters, this is kind of what you can expect. You got to play a perfect game down there. Did he fumble? No, he didn't. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Wow. It's like the most awkward fumble of all time. All right, so yeah, man, I totally expect to win this game. And now let's look at how much this is going to cost us. This was a bad loss for us. That's a 4-game skid. We've lost all of our fans. I'm surprised people are still watching this video right now. We are now in the wild card. We have lost first place positioning, and that is because Green Bay won their game. This is just, man, it's just not getting any better. And you know, man, I don't know who to blame. Who do I blame this on? I don't know. I'll blame it on myself because I felt like we had the opportunity to win that game. And just a few things didn't go our way, and just that's it. That's the way that's the way it goes. A lot of drop passes from Waller, and I'm telling you, I'm about a few seconds from just trading the guy outright because he's literally not helping us win at all. I don't know, but I'm going to add some. Let's go ahead and go with strength in hopes that that'll give us more time in the pocket and help my running back get more space in terms of blocks. All right, here we go. All right, we got a coordinator expiring very soon, both offense and defense. Our next game is against Minnesota, and I got to look at something because I think it's becoming more real than I would care to mention. And that is because right now we're in a wild card. We're 8-6. We're on a 4-game losing streak. It doesn't get any worse than this, man. When it rains, it pours. Look, right now Philadelphia is 8-6 as well. And right now, there's a 4-place tie for 8-6, or there's a 4-place tie between Washington, Detroit, Dallas, and Philadelphia. And that means one thing: if we lose the next game, we are in the hunt. We're pretty much out of the playoffs. What a fall from grace, man! This has been a terrible, terrible 4-game skid. It's probably one of the worst I've seen in a long time. And the saddest part is that I have to lose in front of everybody. Now, here's the good thing. Okay, there's a glimmer of hope here. If we beat Minnesota, we should stay in the playoff running. And then we'll go against Green Bay. And if we beat Green Bay ourselves, we should be able to retain the division. Okay, so we really have to win out right here. I can't specify that enough. And we have our full team back, so that's a positive. But the problem is, I think the problem is very clear. We don't have any. Our defense is just not doing a good job. And this might have been the era in going so offensive heavy. But, man, if it wasn't for the offense, we wouldn't have any shot whatsoever. But, yeah, I think it's really clear what needs to happen over the next season, which is there needs to be great attention played towards the defense. We need a lot more defensive threats, and not having them certainly is not good. But shout out to my main man, Daniel Royal. Great debut. We can actually look at his stats for the game. He had, 27 attempts and 20 completions. He had a 74% completion rate, threw for 100 or plus 100 yards, no fumbles, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, no sacks. So a great debut for Daniel. Not so much for the team. But anyway, look, stay tuned, man. Let's see what this says. It says the owner has invited you to a board meeting. He probably wants to talk about this 4-game skid. Probably want to talk about the 4-game losing streak. Oh my goodness, man. I just want the playoffs to get here. That's what I really want so bad. I want the playoffs to get here so that we can take care of business. And right now, everything's on light. I'm just going to go ahead and say, let's go hard. Let's go hard on the training in hopes that a few players can level up before the playoffs get here. We really need to level up these players because it's nothing here for us. We don't have a lot of, we're just not doing a good job. And everybody's pretty healthy, so I'm not expecting any sort of injuries in the near future. But nevertheless, thank you for watching the episode. You don't want to miss the next one. We have to win out. We have a 3-game priority. We have to win all 3 games as far as I'm concerned, or the inevitable or the worst thing could happen. That is not make the playoffs at all. That is suck. As much as I want this season to end so I can, go back to the draft. And speaking of draft, we have a 1st-round pick, a 2nd-round pick, but I don't have to tell you this. Many of these players are going to get traded come draft time. So yeah, that has to happen in order for me to refurbish this team. This team has a lot of holes. It was good enough to win 8 games so far, but overall just not happy. But anyway, thank you for watching. Throw your man a like on the video, and don't miss the next episode versus Minnesota. All right, stay safe. Peace.